Hey guys, and welcome to my little guide on, well, yeah, making these short Forzathon tracks. Think it's in here, right? Yeah, where you have to reach, no, that's blueprint, design, tuner, blueprint, there it is. You have to reach rank 5 in blueprints. And the easiest way to do this, I've found anyway, is to create one of the short Forzathon tracks you always see me using. And I'm going to take you through it step by step and make sure it's done right. So, first of all, pick a track. Now, what I like to do is, if I'm doing a short road racing track, pick a road racing start point. If you're doing a dirt racing one, pick a dirt racing track. But it doesn't technically matter. But we're doing. Let's pretend for a moment that we just got the update, and we can see that 4 weeks from now, we're going to be doing 2 road racing series events in a mini. Right. So we got to create a short road racing sprint. And what you do is you go and start, create route. And, well, yeah, select any car, actually. But we're going to use this. So how this works, I've explained a ton of times. But basically, you're creating a blue line by driving. The AI has to follow the blue line, whereas you have to follow the checkpoints. So, and let's set one as soon as you can. There we are. And then turn immediately right. Then you do sort of a little thing here into the field. And then straight back to the road. And turn straight again. And another checkpoint. And then you drive until you can set the finish line. That's it. Now you got to test it. And I like to go to unbeatable when I'm testing it, just to make sure that it actually does really, really work. So you know the AI is going to take a right turn up here, so stick over here to the left so you don't get tangled up in their crap. And it appears to be working, so save the route. And we can call it Easy Forzathon Road. Well, yeah, close enough. So, saving. Then it's going to ask you, do you want to create a custom event? Yes, we can do that. Now you're no longer online, which means you can't set a class. But that doesn't matter. Now we know that all minis will go. So, we set minis. You can also manually go here and go find the minis and select all of them if you want to. All 7 of them. But let's just do it the easy way. So, minis. And the event setting, it's a road. And we're going to set it to summer because then there's no rain and shit. And early afternoon, clear, fixed, confirm. Now, then, and this is important, set a name. So, Easy Forzathon Road. Something to that effect, right? and then create blueprint. Now, in order to, I know you can view the share code now, but I can guarantee you that share code doesn't work. You have to race it first. And you can see that's only minis allowed. So, we race it. And again, you know what to do. Stick to the left. Because the AI is going to take a little field trip. So, there we go. Winner. Easy. But now you got to get a share code. Now you'd think that the easiest way to get the share code would be to go to where the event starts, check it out there. However, that doesn't work. At least not always. So you go and do a search for your own blueprint. And I know this is stupid, but yeah, what can I say? That haven't already been said 1,000 times about this game. And there it is. So then we check the share code and make a note of that. 488181523. Okay, so far so good. So now you got a track ready, but you got to get it out there. Now, I'm blessed with, let's call it thousands of subscribers. Now, I have my YouTube channel where I can get the information out, which makes it a little bit easier for me. If you don't have that, which I'm going to assume you don't, then there's a trick. You see, there is a trending list in here. Trending today. As you can see, there's plenty of these around. So, in order to get to that trending list, what you have to do is, before the seasons change, like an hour or two before, you're going to start by going into the Blueprints events, and it's important you do it this way, or it doesn't work. If you add it to favorites and use that shortcut, it doesn't work. So you have to do it this way. You go and find your little blueprint here by doing a search for the share code. There it is. And select it. Solo. Select mini. And just to make sure that, you know, that I'm telling the truth, I'm going to run it 5 times. So it has no uses at the moment. So start race event and stick to the left. There we go. And then you want to hit X for restart. Do you want to restart the event? And you want to say blah, blah, blah. Yes. And then you run it again. So that's twice. And you run it again. And I'm sure you could set up some auto thingamajig script for this. if you really wanted to. But let's just, we're doing it the old-fashioned way, so that's 3 times. And what you want to do is you want to run it 50, 75, 100 times. The more the better. The more uses it has, the bigger the chance is that it's going to be picked up and put on that viral list. Now, that was 4, so let's do it one more time. And as soon as you get on that trending today list, there is a very good chance that it'll take off. And by take off, I mean like thousands of uses. So now we've done it 5 times. And let's continue. Now you don't get credit for 5 races. You only get credit for 1. But if you go and look up your blueprint, it now has 5 uses. So give it a good, I'd say at least 50 uses. I know it requires a little bit of work, but the alternative is that you get 5 uses a week. So give it at least 50 and up to 100 uses, as many as you want to. And do that on the day that the race is made for. So in this case, it's made for spring. I think I started by saying, let's pretend that in 3 weeks we're going to. So on the very day that the seasons are going to change, take an hour or 2 before the seasons change and run it. And run it a lot. The more you run it, the better. And the bigger the chance you have that it takes off and goes completely ballistic. And that's it, really. It's that simple. And like I said, was a road race. It's the exact same procedure for a dirt race, cross country, whatever. So that's it. I hope this helps you get your level up. But keep in mind that the naming is pretty important, but the uses is way more important. Okay? So that's it. Hope this helps. If not, skip the video. And if it does, well, you're welcome. Anyway, that's it. Please remember to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Bye-bye.